Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyblock News. I'm your host Derailious, and today we're going to be going over the results of the third round of minister elections and some of the perks selected. Before we begin though, make sure to like and subscribe, use code RAIL on the Hypixel store for 5% off your order, and if you're picking up Hytale, make sure to use code RAIL over there as well. I do get a kickback, and it is much appreciated. Without any further ado though, let's get started. Starting off today by heading to the hub, we can see that the confused goon is no longer in prison. He is nowhere to be seen over here. He's just walking around the hub, a free man seemingly, and the judicial goon is nowhere to be found. It seems like whatever was planned with this event seems to have wrapped up with the election of a brand new selection of ministers. Heading inside the community center though, we can see everyone's perks. Starting off today, we have Dragoon, who didn't actually pick their perks yet. I imagine these will get picked over the next day or so. I've heard from a few people that they're currently out of town, so you might have to wait a little bit for Dragoon's perks. Also, you'll have to wait regardless for the custom perks. From what I'm understanding, they will be made after the Aura event ends, or at the very least after the elections end, so keep that in mind. Number 2 was Kuvdra, who picked the Statspocalypse perk as well as a mythological ritual. Statspocalypse increases all combat and miscellaneous stats by 10%. ZJ2 came in 3rd place and decided to pick Sharing is Caring, unlocking 2 more XP share slots in your pet's menu and increasing the EXP share rate by plus 10%. Those custom perks will also release, likely at the end of the event. Moving on and heading over to 4th through 7th, we have Flame of War, who picked Easy Peasy, gaining plus 10 bonus score on dungeon runs. Toadstar decided to pick Blooming Business. All garden visitors reward Fine Flower and plus 10% copper for accepting offers. Invites 5 unique visitors to your garden and makes higher rarity visitors 20% more likely to show up. Definitely a great perk with the upcoming release of the greenhouse. And 3rd decided to pick the Perkpocalypse perk, activating all perks of another mayor every 18 Skyblock days. We don't have all of the information about this yet, but you can see many of the new events have appeared in the calendar, and here's a list of what we do know for now. Keep in mind there is going to be a reset when the new Skyblock year rolls over, so once that ends up happening, I might update a comment giving you information about when all of the mayors will be around. Then we have Remba Quaglet, who came in 7th place, giving us Huntress's Intuition, 10 tracking added to our stats, and if we look at our total amount of tracking right now, we can see we're currently sitting at 57.2, which is just absolutely ridiculous. The market is definitely getting shaken up due to these mayor and minister perks. If we take a look at Chimera, we can see that Chimera is sitting at 36 million coins per buy order for Chimera 1, which is absolutely crazy. If we take a look at Glossy Gemstones, we can see they're sitting at around 1.4 million coins each. And if we look up Nanke Feathers, we can see they're sitting at around 28.5 million coins, which is ridiculous, especially considering the RNG meter bonuses and all the other bonuses right now. Prices have been really wacky all over Skyblock. This can also be seen in stuff like the Necron's handle, which is currently sitting at 492 million coins. And if we look up stuff like Implosion, for example, it's sitting at around 180 million to 190 million as well. Really wacky stuff. Prices have been all over the place. Just a couple of major pieces of information that I feel like are relevant. Skyblock will be entering a downtime on Monday morning, December 15th at around 8 a.m. in order to deploy some changes that will be 8 a.m. Eastern time, by the way. This is very likely going to be the greenhouse, so prepare for that release. Make sure you have a farming pet on right before that begins. You will get a lot of XP when you log in. Something else to note is that tomorrow, December 13th, will begin the pre-order phase of Hytale. So if you are interested in pre-ordering the game, it will open up at around 10 a.m. EST. Make sure you use code RAIL. It is the best way to support the channel. There's also going to be a ton of other pieces of information dropping over the next few weeks, very likely including a 2025 recap, which I imagine will go over a lot of what we're going to be seeing in Skyblock in 2026. Make sure you stay tuned for that, turn on those notifications, or join the Discord if you want to keep up to date. Wrapping up here, I've got to say the Aura event has been absolutely crazy in Skyblock, and at this point, I don't even know where it's going to end up in a week or 2 weeks' time. Doesn't seem like a lot is happening in terms of negatives for the moment, just a ton of buffs for the whole community, so I'm really wondering, like lore-wise, when the other shoe is going to drop, But for now, we'll just have to wait and see. At the end of the day, though, my name's Derailious. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Make sure to like and subscribe, use code RAIL, and look to the future, fellas. I'll see you then.